to share some thoughts on the early pick 5 sequence from Monday night at Woodbine Mohawk Park. Begins in race 1. It's a $75,000 guaranteed pool with a 20-cent base bet. In the first leg, I'm going 3 deep to 3. Nacy 7-2. The 7-10 winner drops and should relish the company. Also has been starting outside while facing better. Now gets post relief, and usual pilot Travis Cullen will be back after a 1-drive absence. Using and hopefully won't be bet down hard. The 7, Ghostly Casper 5-1. Should offer a better price at 9-5 after burning some money last week. Yanker Shipper makes his 4th start at Mohawk, and Post Gods haven't been kind. Has drawn the 9, 10, and 8 holes. Now gets some relief starting from post 7. This time, Tyler Burke could leave the lane on the engine without burning a lot of fuel, and this could be an opportunity to post a win at a solid price. The 8, R. Peaky Blinder 6-1 drops to the level of his last win, which came back on September 22nd, and gets a plus driver change in Louis Watt taking the lines. We'll look for an aggressive steer, could roll by down the lane if his striking range on the last turn. In race 2, going to go 2 deep. The 1, Stormont Full of Life 4-1. Couldn't be the strong winner last week, but was impressive in defeat. Did race better than the line looked. Needed to go first over before the turn, and the win was in its face on the backside. Brushed up nicely, got the lead, and was passed by the winner, who was strong to the wire, considering the trip, and should offer a square price. The 3, Stonebridge Queen 7-2, shipped in from Flamborough, and raced well last time to come second to a well-met winner that was bet down. Raced near the top around the point and was game to the wire. Did finish a clear second best. Should get a similar trip here, and the last winner isn't in this field. In race 3, the 6, Stonebridge Bomber 8-1, Saratoga Shipper. Hadn't seen action for 3 weeks since shipping in and didn't need a race to get acclimated to the larger oval. Was overlooked at the windows last time and took a picture at 14-1. Was facing some tough foes out east and won despite being 7th at the half. Faces similar, although there are mostly new faces, and we'll use at this price as could be better coming back in sequence with a race over the surface. The 8 is Passerino 3-1. This is another who raced out east but did win his 3rd start in town on December 12th. Got the top, leaving for Norell, and drew off in a big way to win by over 4 lengths in 154-3. All done on its own. That was a drop and pop situation, now steps up. We'll respect chances off that effort, even with the outside post draw. In race 4, 3 deep, Let's Get Rocked is the 6 horse, 3-1. Beat this kind 2 back, even hung them out. Came right back last week, it was bet again, but could only manage a 2nd place finish. No one was beating Code Cracker that night. But although being used first over before landing in the pocket, this veteran had enough vigor down the lane to cash a 2nd place check. Gets a choice post draw, and we'll respect chances of bouncing back with a win tonight. The 7, Remember the Beach 9-2. This is more of a one-move type, and last week sat inside and looked to advance down the lane. Finished 3rd in the same race as my other 2 selections. It probably could have come 2nd, if not blocked in the late going. James McDonald steers again and will look for a more aggressive start and a better finish. The 8 is Code Cracker, 7-2. This will be the 3rd straight start for an outside post. Last week was all business as soon as the wings folded and got the point from the same post. Won't be 9-1 this time, but is a double-up win possibility. In race 5, closing it out with 2 horses, the 2 Stovid, 3-1. This is a low-level condition, and consistency in winning is not the strong suit of this field. This filly took charge 2 back and was cut by a well-met winner who took his 3rd straight picture. But last week, the beaten shot came with a dull response, although they passed some foals in the late going to finish 4th. Doug McNair sticks, and he should be able to take control early on. Might be able to steal a quarter, and that could help in snagging an overdue win. The 8, French Money Hanover, 10-1 price shot, starts from post 8, and could offer a big number. Last week got a good seat off the gate and race evenly, but they only went to the half in a minute and 2/5. 2 back, did come with a good try to finish 2nd in a race that came after a 6 scratch. We'll look for a better and a big number. Bill Davis Jr. needs to provide a sharp steer and could surprise a field without a true standout. The 60-cent pick 5 reads 3-7-8 with 1-3, with 6-8, with 6-7-8, with 2-8 for $43.20, and good luck.